As technology becomes more and more advanced, our homes get smarter, Wi-Fi becomes faster, and we have more entertainment to watch than ever. Here with some of the hottest trends coming out of the Consumer Electronics Show is tech expert Sarah Evans. Sarah, good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's great to have you on. So you're there at the show. You said it's overwhelming, which I very much agree with. There's so much coming out. So what can you tell us are the hottest trends coming out of the show?
Well, CES gets overwhelming in a good way because each year there's more and more and more attendees, more tech. But some of the biggest trends aren't just the TVs, cars, drones, wearables that I see, but it's the technology itself. It's the year of the smart assistant, things powered by Amazon Alexa and Google, things that we consumers can use our voices to control, and it's really amazing.
It is amazing, and you know, to have all these devices and to have them work efficiently and quickly, you have to have a connection to a network that does the same thing, that allows that to happen. So there's something called panoramic Wi-Fi, which is sort of the hottest new thing. Can you tell us what that is?
It's really great. It's something that our house specifically needs. Panoramic Wi-Fi is wall-to-wall coverage, and I didn't realize how much we needed it until the technician came out and did a custom installation and identified some dead zones that we inherently knew were there but just kind of lived with, and we were able to resolve those. So consumers who live in a Cox Communications market can have access to panoramic Wi-Fi, and it means all of your devices just working anywhere you are in the home.
Right, and of course we have, like we were saying, more devices than ever that can stream video. You know, you can watch shows and movies on it. So, you know, how have our viewing habits changed over the years as this technology has advanced?
Well, you've mentioned some great examples and scenarios where that happens, but most of it is in our hands. We've got our smartphones and our tablet devices. We're using them outside of the home, so of course we want access to content there. If you have Cox Contour, you have access to the streaming app, or you might have access to other streaming devices that you're using to watch the stuff you love to watch. But it's also changing in the home. Yes, TVs may be getting bigger and more beautiful, but we also have the ability now with Cox Contour to have specialized profiles set up for different family members. My 2-year-old watches something different than my 6-year-old or than my husband. And we also have predictive search, which gets smarter the more we use it, so we don't suffer from that scenario where you've spent all night looking for something to watch and you've run out of time to actually watch something. And Netflix integration, so we can use our blue voice-controlled remote button and say one piece of content we're looking for, and it shows if it's on Netflix, live, on demand. And with Contour, there are more integration opportunities coming down the way. So really, it's an exciting time to watch TV.
It is, and you know, broadband speed is really so important, but how much speed, what's fast enough? I mean, what is fast? What does that mean for, depending on your usage, I guess, right?
And you'll know if it's not fast in your home because you'll have buffering, loading, lag time, and it gets really frustrating, especially for kids who are growing up in really a tech-entitled stage where they're using technology so much they just expect it to work. So luckily, the folks at Cox Communications have been forward-thinking and planned for this, because by the year 2020, the average home will have 50 internet-connected devices with gigabit internet, and that's 100 times faster than the average internet connection. Right now, it's available to 40% of customers, and by the end of 2019, it will be available to 99% of customers. We are a prime candidate for this, for the amount of tech we use and the amount of data we use each month.
Right, life-changing connections, life-changing speed. I mean, it really is just going to make everything that much quicker and that much more efficient, and it's going to make our lives easier. So Sarah, have fun at CES, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.